Hello everybody. Welcome to Witcher 1 Part 7. Yes, my dearies, we are at Part 7 now. We're probably gonna finish Chapter 2 today, which I'm excited for because ew, the swamps. We will see the swamps a lot less from now on. Thankfully, nobody likes the swamps. Not a single person I know likes the swamps. I'm just starting up the Witcher in the meantime. Let me see if the sound works. Oh. Okay. And YouTube? Okay, YouTube also works. Perfect. Good. We are fully operational. Now, let me start Witcher. Okay, my PNGTuber also works. Perfect. Here we are. Let's just skip the video. We've seen it enough times. The Swamp Forest. While it loads, I'm gonna pull up the Twitch chat on my phone. Because as we know, you cannot minimize Witcher or it will hate you. It will kill your family. Hello, Siegfried. Oh my god. Here he is. Look at him.
Eternal fire.
Do you see him through the shrubs? Look at him, little blonde ass bitch.
Oh,
I still love him.
Geralt, by the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
We've seen each other 5 seconds ago. Exactly, Geralt. And I always said that. Now, there is one more quest we haven't done in this chapter actually that I forgot about, as ashamed I am as I am to say it. The Hat. If you remember, we escorted Gramps through the whole swamp, even though we didn't need to. We toured him through the whole swamp. He gave us a bunch of random trivia, but we haven't been to his house yet. My fault. Mea culpa. Let me go rectify that real quick. No, let me pull out my sword so we don't waste 50,000 hours wading through the waters. Wait, since we're reloaded, are the Bloodseekers there? Can I farm? Bloodseekers and #1 money source. I'm still saying, if you need to farm in this game, do it with the Bloodseekers. Ah shit, they're not here. Oh well. We're gonna go through the bottom this time around then. Probably quicker, honestly, than going through the tower. Hello, overgrown leech. Fun fact, as I've learned, Bloodseeker actually means a leech in Dutch, I think? Danish? Dutch? One of the two. They're close together, I'm sure it happens. That was quick. Let me loot and tootin', as always. A lot of remnants. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. More Bloodseekers. I really do wonder who designed this area and thought, yes, it's a good idea to have you be interrupted with combat every single minuscule second. Like, what are we doing? Why are there 50,000 things to kill at once? And you might think this is like a mod issue. No. This is even more annoying without mod. The mod speeds up the combat here. Just saying. Without the mod, we'd be here for hours. Okay. Oh, more Bloodseekers. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. Okay, good. They, especially with the mod, but even without the mod, these explosions you see them turn into, they deal a shit ton of damage. These bitches are nasty. Speaking of nasty, we're almost at the hut. Also, on the map you cannot see this. Nowhere you can see this. But on the mini-map you can see these like blocked off areas. They seem so random. They are literally just here to inconvenience you. They do nothing. Do not serve you in any way. Not immerse you, they just hinder you. White Myrtle. We're gonna play Herbalist a bit because we do need to restock on potion ingredients. And this is honestly a lovely hut, in my opinion. Yes, the area is a bit, well, I guess rootless is cheap here, still. But the hut itself, quite lovely. A bookcase with Ancient of Hour, which you've already read, but hey. A sack. Oh. Is that a chicken? Ooh, some pork, some ham sandwich, beer, as always, and flint. Oh, hello, Gramps.
What do you want, Sam?
Just looking around.
If you must.
This is pretty innocuous at first, because you don't really see anything in here, but as you get close to the table...
Not human bones.
Nothing beats.
I'm gonna puke.
Geralt is not a cannibal fan. Write it down, write it down.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
Now don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
Exactly.
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Oof. Why do you eat human
Why
flesh?
do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities.
I'm sure.
And it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Virtuous.
Truly praiseworthy.
Exactly.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
Now, since we are doing the order route here, I should be ecstatic to hear that he's killing elves. Just saying. But, being the true spirit of the order, we can't let this live. But first, curiosity asks...
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy.
Yeah,
I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it.
Embarrassing.
The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well,
Yep.
you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
I don't think Geralt was always much to be like a pragmatic sort. He was quite often moral, as far as I remember. Despite the famed "ooh, witches are neutral" bullshit, to put it straight. He liked to present himself as very cold, detached, but he had a moral core. And I do not think seeing somebody eat humans and being so relaxed about it and be like, ooh, sometimes I polish off an elf, I don't think he would have been like very cool with that, personally. Die, monster. Oh, there he goes.
Not now, son.
Oh, sure. I'll wait, I guess. Now, this is gonna be a bit, toughy. Let me save. Because this bitch... If you look at where we came from, there is now a little garden sprouting from here. A very strong garden. Do you see that damage? Jesus Christ. We need to go one by one. Okay, we killed one plant. Run. Run. Oh, Gramps is following us because he really decided to be part of his life. That was quick. But the real problem isn't Gramps. Gramps is a pushover. The real problem is those freaking plants. Oh, an amber. And a white sears. These bitches. Let me just... What? Come on, Geralt. 1, 2. 1, 2. And run. And run. And run. Ooh, dead pussyfoot tactics. Dead pussyfoot tactics. Do I have... I have vitality regeneration. Okay. I need to use more swallows anyway. Come on, Geralt. There you go. So we don't die, and you also don't take 500 hours here. You look a bit better, Gramps. What happened? Must have been the meat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh god, not the poison. Ugh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Peak Freedom Gaming. 1, 2. Come on. Okay, good. These plants are a headache. Brother. Oh my god, not you bitches too. Okay, he's not following me. Good. Stay away. Even. Any more? Oh, yes, more remains. Remains. Any more? It's a bit hard to tell when you loot something with quick loot. But it's still faster than normal looting. We looted Gramps. Okay, so Gramps' hut empty now. I believe that it means the swamp is done. So let's go the route that I haven't showed you yet of getting into Vizima. Oh. Okay. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow. Aww. Appreciate it always. Feel free to lurk, feel free to stay and chat, whatever suits you. Feel free to have the stream on mute in the background if you want to. Some people do that. I'm not judging you. My freaking god. The game design baffles me every single time. Why, thank you. Okay. Here, right? Yep, the wooden planks. This area, terrible navigation. Again. The swamp overall is just the giant fiasco of game design. That's so lovely to hear from you. Oh god. Oscillating like this game. Because the amount of times this just crashed on me. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait for the remaster, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't wait to see them fix the flaws that bane my existence. Oh my freaking god, the pathing. Come on, Droner, you got this. Or not. Thanks for nothing. Wait, do the elves have something to say about me murdering them? Oh. They're not even here. I guess I murdered them a bit too well. Well, who says I'm not effective? It doesn't mean I can't loot their camp. Okay, but enough horsing around. I miss Roach. Witcher free, my beloved. Okay, we're getting close to Place of Power, which is another mode of transportation in Chapter 2. Because... is it here or is it an island right next to here? There it is. It's Witcher 1. Witcher 1 being 2007 does not work modern systems well. It hates them, so to speak. Wait, first virtual purification. Thank you very much. And it should be refreshed if we come back later, like right now. Okay, no. Yeah, it does not like modern systems at all. Whether it be Windows or Linux or whatever you're playing it on, it hates you. Me specifically, it hates a bit more because I haven't seen any other person have so many problems with it. So yes, I assume homophobia. But you know what it doesn't do? I had like one hair glitch, which is the usual complaint of people. So I'm lucky with that. It might crash on me, but it says a hair needs to stay perfect with you, and I appreciate for that. It knows its priorities. I just came to the stream from watching Love on the Spectrum, which is a crazy change in mood, if you ask me. Holy shit.
3 women. This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base.
3 women. Oh my god, Geralt, yes. Hochstein, here I come. Oh, hello, bitch.
Sorry, I got lost in
I know many people would not relate to me, but you do you. That fashion is something else, Coxton, and I appreciate it. You do you. Here, give me money. Here, give me money. This too. Money. Okay. Anything else I want to sell? Oh yeah, sulfur. Give me money. He sure is. I appreciate a man who can show off his fashion, let's call it. A choice of outfitting, let's call it. With absolute confidence. This man has not a single shred of self-consciousness in his body. And you know what? Iconic. Wolf's Aloe, don't mind me robbing you. Hey, more than can be said about a lot of other characters in this game. Primarily women. But hey. The dwarves, iconic. The half-elves, the forehead is foreheading, but Erendad, love it for them. Everything else, giving poor, giving beggar. Well, we are in the poor quarter, so it makes sense. And giving extravagant, but hey. Everybody has a different fashion choice.
Storms come in.
It is. I do have to say, one thing that I really do appreciate, if you look at how the women walk, they're not gonna be walking now because it's raining. But the women sway their hips like they freaking have a separate gravitational pull. It's crazy. And you know what? I appreciate it.
This weather.
Same. Okay, now to check. Is Siegfried back? Did he come back? Because I do kind of need him. No, not the poor boy. I do not give a shit about poor boys. Hi, Carmen. Siegfried, are you here? He is in fact not here. Are you inside? He's in fact not inside. Okay, then let me go and try and meditate. And invite him afterwards. Because the only other side quest we have left that is fulfillable in this chapter is Old Friend of Mine. Which we do need an accompaniment for. An entourage, if you will. And there are not many options. Yavin is gonna hate us, so we can't take him. Carmen, I appreciate what you're doing, Carmen, but not this time. And Siegfried sounds like the perfect candidate. Ooh, new talents required. Look at us. Okay, let's become talented. Come on, Geralt. What do we want today? Yes, sure. And yeah, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Ord. This. And this. There we go. We're a magic user, baby. Does he want diarrhea? I don't think so. That sounds pretty unsanitary in these conditions. We can also make Golem's Pith. Or Golem's Pit for the freaks of you. I know who you are. Okay, let's do that. Let's transform all of our alcohol into white goals. We're making hallucinogens today, baby. Call me Walter White. 1 and a 2. As much as people don't understand alchemy, first of all, how do you not? It's pretty simple. It's pretty simplistic. It's literally look at colors, make colors. Quite literally paint by colors, honestly. And then you can like have secondary effects if you want to. If you want to, mind you. Nobody ever needs them really. Even on hard, I don't think you need them. Maybe in mods you do, because this mod can get quite brutal, but still. All of y'all who do not understand alchemy, read a book. Read a book, in-game and out of the game. Okay, there we go. We have emptied our inventory a bit. Let's meditate until the morning. Because we are a morning bird, right? Morning bird catches the worm. Or as one of my professors used to say, the morning bird is the first to die. Haha. Golem's pit. The sound design is questionable here. The quest especially, they are so dramatic. And I appreciate them for that. Okay. The voice acting is peak though, in my opinion. Like, the voice acting varies so greatly in quality. Where is this dumbass bitch? How long do I have to wait, Siegfried? How long are you gonna keep me waiting? Okay, let me actually Google this, because I refuse to believe this. No. Wait, let me quickly minimize. Okay. Siegfried Chapter 2. Because he needs to come back. Okay. Can you come back though? I don't need to know your whole history. That's Siegfried. Come back. Chapter 2 Witcher. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. People, game facts, you're not helping me. Yes. This is chapter 3, people. Okay. Old time friend, Witcher. Old friend of mine, yes. Can I invite you? Please. Even if you pay, The wiki, nothing says it. Okay, so we're gonna do the old-fashioned route. We're gonna try experimenting here. First, let me go and trek all the way back into the swamp to see if it's still there. Maybe I need to revisit the swamp to basically be like, hey, you can come back now. Because we do know how old games are, especially if you know Witcher 1. Witcher 1 time progression works in the way of you leave, you re-enter, time has passed. Somebody tells you need a day for something, leave and re-enter, and they're here. Let me re-enter the swamp. Let me go get swamp ass again for the what, 4th time this playthrough. I do, Harbor Whore. Lovely name you got there. Oh, the music though. As shabby as this game can be at times, especially with the gameplay glitches and stuff, the music speaks for itself, I'm just saying.
Transport.
I'm sure they are.
Take me to the other.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
Yes, please.
Ready to go?
Yes.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Okay, we're gonna skip the cutscenes because we've seen them enough times already again. And we're gonna see them a bunch of other times. Trust and believe, we're gonna get sick and tired of them. Yep. Yes, the swamp. And now we're gonna speedrun to the order camp. See if these dumb bitches finally left, or if they're still there. Hello, brick makers. Don't get bricked up now. Ooh, we can also check if the bloodsuckers respawned. Maybe they have. That'd be great. Oh, there's only 1, 2. No, I want the island. I want the bloodsucker island. I do not give a shit, Droner. Go jump in Roblox. I don't care. No. The Bloodseekers are here. Let's go farming time, baby. Hello, all your disgusting leeches. Can you all gather? Gather, my children. Hit 1, 2. Oh, good job, acrobatics. 1, 2. And now we wait. Tremendous work, Harold. You're one of a kind. Nobody else is like you. Okay, let me take all of your stuff. Ooh, how many elbow crystals? Only 1. Cheapskates. Anyway, encampment. Order. These dumb bitches are still here. When are you leaving? Or do I need to invite somebody else because you refuse to come back? Why are you moaning?
We'll rout those non-humans.
Sure you will. Oh, Siegfried isn't here though. So he has probably left for home. Good. So we should be able to find him. Right, game? We should be able to find him in the city. Mm-hmm. Hi, Fenwed. Or Fenawed, or whatever it's called. Also, this swamp music plays in the houses of Vizima, which is a questionable choice again, in my opinion. I don't know what we were thinking, but I appreciate the idea that the Vizima houses are essentially the equivalent to a swamp. I like that. No, you don't see me, you don't perceive me, dumb bitches. I'm not here. What? Didn't respawn? Ugh. Geralt, it's time to run. Look at those red names. Everywhere. These bitches are everywhere. This is the worst area in the game because of this. Who thought of this? That you have to wait to fight enemies every time or run away from them. Potentially getting like a giant entourage of them. As you can see, 3 people already. These can stack to horrendous numbers. Also, I'm generally not a big fan of the browner color palettes because they look stock ugly. They are an absolute eyesore. And it fits the swamp, don't get me wrong. I still hate it. Hellebore, give me, thank you. Okay. Place of power. What I would like to do. Let's go back. Yes, please. Siegfried, I need you to be there. You and your dumb ass, bitch ass, monk blonde haircut. You know, I am saying that, but I have heard somewhere that Secret is actually based on the developers or like employees at CD Projekt Red. Which, no shade against you, Mr. Whoever you are. But Secret's haircut is not it. I know what we're going for, but Henny. In you can see him in other versions too though, in like more modern graphics. And he looks a lot better in those instances. Is Siegfried there finally? Or do I need to like meditate some more? There you are, you dumbass bitch. Hi.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Not now, Siegfried. Listen.
Not now, Siegfried. Listen, Shani is throwing a little party.
When?
In the evening. Come if you feel like
In
it.
the evening. Come if you feel like it.
I shall certainly attend.
I'm just saying, this man wearing all red, which red is my favorite color. Seeing him as a kid, I was like, oh no. I actually really liked him. I remember that much. I really liked his personality. I invited Sigrid to the party. It's time to go to Shani's house. Let's roll. Oh wait, we need to meditate to get to evening first. Hi, Carmen. Looking great as always. From
Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
okay, dumbass, barrel ass looking ass bitch. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go to the night. Sure, midnight's fine. Don't worry about it, Geralt. I also, fully honest, I like the night music of Vizima a lot more than the day music. Like, the day music is fitting for where we are, which is a shithole, but the night music is so much more peaceful and, like, a bit eerie, too. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fanboy. I said it. Alright, we can use our sword now, so we don't have to freaking take 50 years to walk for paces. Which is also a decision. Why make some stances make you walk faster? I don't understand. You could have just amped up the general walking speed. It would have been fine. Hello, old bitch.
I can't handle this. My heart. Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under
Oh.
my roof. She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Of course, Granny. Stairs up. Look at all these people. Wait, do you have something? Okay, no, let me rob you while we're in here. Hello, Dandelion.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shawnee?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Kahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
If you don't know what he's referring to, read the books. They're very good. I recommend them. I lost some memory.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then
What?
someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
These little, like, jumps, like, going on his tiptoes are hilarious. Oh, Dandelion, never change.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
I'd know. I need a drink. Okay, Geralt. But also, Dandelion's freaking little ponytail, it looks very fitting to what I've seen some more Slavic bards wear in, like, fairy tales and such. Dandelion himself, the voice acting, whew. But you know, Dandelion never change. Be the way you are.
I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about hire vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Good day.
Hello,
Greetings,
Siegfried.
Siegfried.
My respects. I am Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Shawnee, welcome.
Dandelion, known in some circles as a master of melody and verse.
Don't just stand there, Siegfried.
Wine? Geralt got some alcohol despite the quarantine.
As I see it, the quarantine is how Foltest is paying off his war debt to the merchants. Ordinary folks can't pass, only those with connections.
The quarantine is necessary to protect humans from the plague.
What about non-humans?
I don't understand.
You don't have to be Dykstra to know how the Order treats non-humans.
Order and peace is our ideal.
In line with that same ideal, all elves and dwarves are criminals, right?
King Foltest, not the Order, rules here. His law must be obeyed. The non-human band terrorizing this area makes a mockery of the king's law.
Ha! I don't suppose you'd be so responsive to your king's will if he imposed taxes on you.
The Order pays the crown its due on time.
Geralt, I can't listen to this. Say something.
I would gladly hear your opinion.
Oh. No, let's criticize you, Siegfried, because those eyes killing me. Oh. Close your mouth, yes. Those eyes are killing me, but yes, I do want to criticize the Order.
I'm afraid, Siegfried, that Dandelion may be right, at least in part.
Whew, for a second there, I thought you might not be you after all.
Siegfried, you should really visit the non-human ghetto and see the conditions there.
And you should see what the Scoia'tael do to their human prisoners. I'll forego the gory details in deference to Miss Shawnee.
Shani was a medic at the Battle of Brenna. She's seen more corpses than all of us put together.
I bow to your bravery.
I was only doing my job. Now, I suggest Dandelion play for us. Something apolitical.
The party is going on. Love the quest description. Hi, Shani.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you like Siegfried.
He's nice.
I'm glad.
He's nice. I'm glad. Hi, Siegfried.
Exquisite intoxicant.
Of course, Siegfried. What is it?
What is it?
Tell me about the battle.
Oh, is it the same?
It was one of the...
I hope
Yeah,
you-
it's
I'm
the same. Okay, great. Hi, Dandelion.
So, I was about to enlighten you. The superstitions concerning higher vampires.
Enlighten me, please.
I have a comment
This
on
is
that.
serious, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
I've never heard such nonsense in my life.
Can you explain, Dandelion?
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a true friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you.
Exactly.
In any case, it's true. We traveled a long way, for many months, with a higher vampire as our companion. Do you remember Regis?
I do.
Master
I do.
Dandelion, I'm seriously concerned about your mental health.
Can you give me a last name,
Can you give me
Dandelion?
a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalek Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
Cheers.
To Rusty.
Oh,
Witcher, I've a favor to
Oh.
ask.
Ask away.
If you're my friend, you'll not turn me down.
oh, what?
We'll see.
I wanted to thank you for your invitation and to ask you, as my friend, to do me one more favor.
Why
Okay.
do I think I'm not going to like this?
Fetch me a bottle of liquor from downstairs.
You
Oh.
want me to steal the old lady's wine?
Absolutely not. On my way out, I leave a coin pouch worth 5 bottles.
Of course,
Why
Siegfried.
don't you go yourself, Siegfried?
My armor is quite noisy, and it's very difficult to get out of.
I see. Fair enough. I'll be
I
right back.
see. Fair enough. I'll be right back.
Good thing I already did that preemptively, you dumb bitches. I know y'all.
Just a second, I'm talking to Dandelion.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Okay, Dandelion. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say about the vampires. Geralt mentions if we could make Brooks a hunt rabbits. Brooks is a higher vampire though. And as Dandelion said, higher vampires don't need to eat humans. I feel like this is something Geralt should know. Even if he lost his memory, he does seem to remember stuff like drowners and stuff about them. At least tangentially. So I think he should know that higher vampires aren't predators. Well, they can be, but they aren't by nature, unlike lesser vampires. Geralt should know this. And the way this is made, the higher vampires in this game are mobs like any other. Also, this is a high-ass ceiling, I just noticed. Jesus Christ. Shani, the room you have here. Yes, anyways, quite, an interesting way to converse, in my humble opinion. Okay, Siegfried, here we go.
Geralt,
Here's the liquor.
I am indebted to you.
Another round?
Oh. Ah, yes, the blurry vision. Let's see what Dandelion sings. He will just repeat this melody, by the way. Until we trigger the
Let
cutscene.
him finish.
Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
I think I know the perfect song for this occasion.
We'd love to hear it.
Let's have it.
Autumn scents have pervaded the air. The wind stole the words from our lips.
That's the way it must be, please don't shed those diamonds that run down your cheeks. Your home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be, please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain,
Oh.
the sun will warm up us both.
Yes, Siegfried. Oh.
That's the way it must be, for we burn
Oh.
with fire eternal like hope.
Okay, Siegfried. Okay, Siegfried.
You have a beautiful voice, Siegfried.
Sure
I didn't know you
does.
could sing.
Where did you learn?
In the choir at the Order.
Won't you stay longer, Siegfried?
Oh.
Sing me some monastic songs?
Dandelion, don't we need to be somewhere?
I suppose.
I too should take my leave, but could we meet again, milady?
You changed
Yes.
quickly, Shani. You changed quickly.
Let him finish.
Hey, Shani.
Yes.
This freaking sleeping outfit is also sending me so much. Holy shit. But yes, here, have some red roses, Shani.
Red roses, Geralt. So
You're blushing.
Blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Okay, Geralt.
This gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help,
No, I'm fine.
Ew.
He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
who do you mean?
Tyler, I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by two men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Tyler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting.
Okay,
Tyler
Shani.
said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Tyler said, Your balls will be invisible like when I shove them up your ass. I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh. Go get it, Geralt. Go get it, Shani, too. Oh. On the ground you go. Not the dust from the ceiling. Whoa, we got nudity. I believe this is the 6th card in this chapter and the last one that you can collect in this chapter. Woo, nudity. Anything you have to say to me after that? Yeah, sorry, forgot the drama music.
We'll talk later.
Okay, we'll talk later. Oh, so here comes one of the funniest interactions in the game. Oh my god. Hi, Grandma.
I trusted you to think what you've been doing upstairs!
Oh, die, you hag.
Oh, die, you hag.
And so she did. Oh my, fool. Goodbye, Miss Ma'am. Oh, your arm turned all oh, she disappeared. Skinny neck, skinny arm, and disappeared. Even the music stopped playing. And no, if you ask, she is not back. She never returns. Never to be seen again. She just died. Permanently. Nowhere to be seen the whole game. Can we talk now, Shani? Do we have anything to talk about, Shani? Please, Shani? Notice me, Shani? Yes?
Yes?
Oh, bye. Okay. She won't be needing that money now, Siegfried. Also, you don't see the money anywhere that he left for her. So he either lied or she pocketed shit real quick. SMH, Siegfried, SMH. But yes, it is actually the end of the side quests in chapter 2. Which means we can focus on the main quests now. During the party, Shani recounted her experiences during the Battle of Brenna, where she tended to the wounded. I have a feeling Shani has come to like me a lot. She has, Geralt. What gave you that impression? Her sleeping with you? It turned out that Fowler is the chief of Temerian intelligence, and his fence guys is simply one of many assumed personalities. You'll catch on quick, Geralt. I met Dandelion, who has supposedly always been my best friend. From what I've heard, Dandelion is an indefatigable windbag, a buffoon, and a wastrel. These words, Geralt, close the thesaurus. He is also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. At the same time, Dandelion is a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander the countryside and eke out a living through occasional performances. Yeah, he truly is talented, alright. But yes, quests, it is time to talk to Raymond. And be like, hey, Breasty, I cracked the code, bitch. Oh, Vizima. Oh, chapter 2, honestly. Chapter 2 is such a cluster. I like chapter 3 more, though. Despite my trauma from that chapter because of one specific reason. I like chapter 3 quite a lot. Now my question is, can I show you a nice little thing in here?
Yes?
I have
the autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later.
I need to think. Don't think.
Not now.
Not now. Okay, you know what it means. Come back later. It means we leave and re-enter. Oh my god, Raymond, hi, it's later now. Save?
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Kalstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
Of course.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I want to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I'm ready
I'm
for
ready for
Ramsmeet.
Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Easy, but I'll try.
Hey, Raymond.
Yes?
Good news, you'll be happy, Raymond.
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Of course. Yes?
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Now let me speak to you again.
Yeah.
I wanted... How...
What the...
Ever...
Yes?
We'll speak.
Okay, I can't trigger the dialogue, but there is a dialogue where you can actually confront him directly in his house and die doing it. Sadly, it's already past that point in the quest. What I will do now, though, is I'll proceed to quick load, because I do think I can talk to Ramsmeet before, right? I will not tell him that he is Azar. Yeah, it seems that I have already passed that point of being able to lose the game over. Shame, but you can find it on YouTube if you want to look at it. I told Raymond I discovered nothing about the autopsy. I will not tell him that he is Azar. Yeah, Geralt sadly is smart.
Here at last. Listen,
What do
we... Yeah.
Okay, let me just skip this. I want to talk to you.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm
Ready for Ramsmeet.
Good.
Won't be...
Well, I'll try. Let me actually go and try and speak to Ramsmeet to see if I can, like, tell him about the plan. That'd be cool, that'd be interesting, but I'm not sure if the game's reactive like that. It's been a long time since I've last done that. Or tried that. But this is a completionist playthrough, and I'm committed to showing you all everything in the game. Hello, bouncers, step aside. Hello, Ramsmeet.
What do you want, Wolf?
Oh, I can't.
I figured out Javed.
Great. My boys are itching to fuck someone over.
Wait. I'd rather you were dead.
What?
Hear me out.
Yep.
Javed murdered Raymond and is now impersonating him using an illusion. He tried to manipulate me into killing you. That would help him a lot.
Yep.
I'll tell him I did you in, but you have to lay low for a while. If your boys attack him, he'll just flee.
Good. So you gain the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
Thank you, Zaddy.
See ya.
Doesn't use a quest and sure nothing. Oh well. It still was worth it. You can see that the dialogue is there. Okay. Let me go to the detective's house. Raymond, you dumb bitch. Let's talk about this again.
Yes?
Good news.
You
He won't.
so
I won't.
yeah, and
We already heard all
Come
this
right now.
before
We
I
may just
reloaded. We'll speak later. Yeah, so we have everything. Like the Cathar Sephira. Can I go talk to Kalkstein too? Or is it just swamp time? Is it swamping time? Oh, time to get swamp pass again. We go here, and then here, here, Kalkstein. Hello, Kalkstein. Sorry.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Oh, I can't tell you anything. Okay, well, I guess not. You let me sell this shit to you. It's pretty much all I have to sell to you. But I need to go to the tavern to sell some stuff because we will need inventory space soon enough. Okay. Rat-a-tat-tat, 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 rat-a-tat-tat. Come on, Geralt, move that ass. Move that crunchy ass. Let's roll. Oh, how I love the atmosphere here, despite being the crappiest part of the city. You can tell they put a lot of work in here too, because it does look quite nice. Hi, Zaddy, looking good. Just wish you hadn't had a giant bolt spot. Come on, Geralt, pirouette. You can't pirouette, you bitch.
I enjoy this job.
I'm glad you do. Okay, waitress, hi.
Made up your mind?
Yes, I want to sell. Have my chimkin, have my ham sandwich, have this beer, have this pork. Honestly, have this dried food too. We'll be using wyvern meats from now on. Yeah, wyvern meats are based because you can replenish them basically just by killing more wyverns. Okay, goodbye. Hello.
Damn it.
Hey, damn it. Yep. Give me, yep, amber. I won't be needing it anymore. This potion is useless to me. Take it. Okay. Okay, let's go. Go. It's time. to leave. You need to leave. But you need to wait until morning because the ship fare won't be there. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody. I'm glad you are. Okay, let's go to Dawn.
I'm dying. I know it.
I'm dying. Why are they moaning in my ear? I mean, it's appreciated, but still.
I'm dying. I know.
Oh, somebody whistled the Witcher tune. Yoo-hoo! Do we have everything truly? I think we do. We should. I'm like making mental notes in my head of if we have everything. And I genuinely do think we do. I'm so clever, you are. Look at those hips. No, sorry for shoving you away like that. Look at them. She is swaying that thing that Mama gave her. We really should have everything. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Should be all. I hope. I gathered all the Sephiroth, the magic stones needed to open the entrance to the Mage's Tower. You sure did. Yeah, we don't have any side quests we can complete right now. We should have had completed everything. Hi, Luvorden.
Yes?
Yes. Ooh, I could sell my flint to you, but I don't want to. Ferryman! Get me to the other side.
Transport services are the best.
Yep.
Take me
Take me to the other side.
Times away.
Yes, take me.
Ready
Not like
to
that,
go?
but you know what I mean.
How many
Take
times
me.
are you going to ask me that?
I'll let the cutscene play out this time because it's gonna be a long while until we see it again, I think. Okay, now it's time to play a little bit of scavenger hunting. Because we need to place...
Come aboard.
No, we need to place all of the Sephira in the appropriate places. They are all modeled after the Tree of Life, by the way, in case you're wondering. Which you're not, but in case you're wondering. I don't remember how exactly they are positioned, but they do emulate the Tree of Life. So if you know what it looks like, it can help you if you're supposed to go. Malcod, you are first. Kingdom.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Yes, Seth. You're next. Fundament.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Tippereth is next. There it is. You dumb bitches. Tipperath. Compassion and Beauty.
Era and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Let's go activate off. Oh my freaking god, these dumb bitches. Off. Majesty and Glory.
Era and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay, we have all of those. There's some there. Okay, yep, there's Vena. Oh, Bloodseekers. Okay, Crystal Gebra. Judgment, Strength, and Severity.
Era and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Hello, Bloodseeks. Come here. Let me farm you. Death. Death to all of you. Perfect. Listen, even for doing main quest, we still have to farm these Bloodseekers. You know we do. Oh. 1, 2. Yep. Give me all the remains. Perfect. Okay, Vena. Vina, or whatever it's pronounced. I don't know Kabbalah enough to be able to tell you. Yes, Geralt, hide your sword. Understand it.
Era and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay, then we need to go to Cathar. Cathar, by the way, the Druid Grove that you can see here, monsters can't enter it. I don't know how they did it, but monsters do not enter the grove. You're safe there. Cathar. Crown.
Era and obelisk merged.
In West Predacemu, in Kerpe.
Exactly.
Searches for new druid candidates.
Exactly.
Are you a fool seeking a magical strength-giving beverage? The circle of power renders the soil fertile.
Renders the soil fertile. Hi, Elder Druid.
What is it?
You have things with salt to me I could buy? No, not really. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm just that good. I already have everything I need. Chokma. Where is it? Where's Chokma? There it is, Chokma Obelisk. Wisdom.
Zephyra and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay. Next one is Keza. Your Kazath Obelisk. Kazath is Mercy, Love, and Grace.
Zephyra and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
And now we're getting the final one until we can open the first tower. At doom 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 at doo doo doom 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 at doom doom doom. Hello, empty square Tokam. Sorry for murdering y'all still. Wee. Now before we go and activate Netza. Okay, let's get rid of these dumb bitches first, because they will keep annoying us. Like little pests they are. there I am. Sorry for the routine interruptions that happen every stream, but can't really do much about that. Anyways, let me open it back up. Oh, hello, droner. Remains, hellebore. Let me go and talk to Raymond just to see what he has to say to us. Hello, Raymond.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Yep. Yeah, it's still locked, but...
Mere deduction.
Mere deduction. Okay, fake-ass Raymond. Netza. Entrance and victory.
Set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Raymond.
Aren't you?
I'd rather...
Yeah.
I think...
Okay, everything is the same. Mage Tower. Look at this. It looks so good. And the final sign, the Gate of Water, gives us a heliotrope. Now, disclaimer, normally this is Axie in the games, but the mod changes it to heliotrope, which is essentially a magic resistance sign. You have learned the heliotrope sign, which can absorb incoming energy. Magical, elemental, sonic, or even acid damage can be reduced or completely blocked. When used, it pulls fire. Choose the sign on the left of the screen. Right-click on the target to cast a sign. Heliotrope disappears after a few seconds, so use it wisely. With good timing, heliotrope will save your life. Sure it will. I'm sure it will. Blessing of Water. Heliotrope sign increased by 50. Yeah, so Axie was normally quite, not great. Not that useful. Same with the other signs, honestly, except for 2, as you know, as I've told you. Oh, look at this loot. Oh. Any loot gamer's wet dream. One random blueberry in here, too. And the Tower Mage's book. An ancient magical treatise containing the lost knowledge of Ulzer, including information on rituals enhancing creature growth and the secret of the thunder and shield spells. Now, let me read that book. Written by himself, regardless of all his madness, Ulzer managed to arrive at some surprising results. He came to the conclusion that he would discover the secrets of animating inanimate matter when he learned to animate energy. According to Ulzer, a golem would work only when filled with living power that would imitate a divine pneuma, a soul. The wizard did not have a chance to finish his research, but his experiments revealed the secret of the thunder and shield spells. Ulzer was able to summon living lightning capable of locating and following its targets, and a living shield capable of releasing such lightning. The fools would only see his discoveries as weapons, even more powerful than V or Maribor or V of Maribor or the infamous Koshche. However, I can clearly see that Ulzer's thunder is yet another stop on the path leading to creating a perfect being. There we go. Now, we will read the journal entries right for now. Let me just check if the sound is alright still. Because you never know, sadly. Yep, that's fine. Okay, YouTube is also fine. Perfect. Now we can have our little reading hour again. Close you. Open you. There we go. Okay. Dimeterium is a rare and precious metal with an interesting feature. It represses the transfer of magical energy. A bluish alloy of iron and dimeterium is used to produce handcuffs and necklaces. Those who wear them cannot cast spells or use magic in any way. There are known cases, however, of extraordinary powerful sorceresses managing to overcome the shield generated by dimeterium. Magic. Ooh. Magic-gifted children are born all over the world. They're called sorcerers. The Brotherhood of Sorcerers was charged with finding and training such children. The Descendants of Lara Doran are a special case. Their magical gifts are very strong. They can travel through time and space and release the pure energy of chaos. These powers are wild and difficult to control, though, and are activated in moments of stress, often surprising their possessors. The power used to cast spells is drawn from the elements. Fire is the best, but simultaneously most dangerous elemental source. Mages who specialize in the magical fire often achieve great power, but they pay a price for it. As fire addicts, they often suffer burns or even die in golden flames. The essence of fire becomes their essence, which makes them vulnerable to water. Nothing here. Holy Trope tutorial. No locations, characters, none ingredients, none formulas, none quests. Oh, yep. Okay. Azur impersonator Raymond is behind all this and must lure him into a trap. I told Raymond that I had killed Ramsmeet. He is going to wait for me near the tower. Everything is going smoothly. The fake private investigator gave me a Sephira. Now I can stop pretending. I have found a magical treatise that Azur desired so badly. For years, it lay safely hidden away in the tower in the swamp. Azur is in for an unpleasant surprise. Oh god. Yep. Coxswain's not help to find another Sephira. Coxswain's notes, yep, 6. I need just one last. I received the last Sephira from the detective. I placed all the Sephiroth on the obelisks and the tower is open. I need to inform Coxstein and collect my reward. And the non-active quest too, of course, because I read everything in this house. Monoliths. I gathered all the Sephiroth, the magic stones needed to open the entrance to the Mage's Tower. I placed, yep, this is all just a bunch of placed. Yep, this is basically just all placed. The cannibal. A cannibal lives in a hut on the island. I must find him. It turns out that Grams, whom I took to the military chapel, is a cannibal. ... The old man is a cannibal. I will make sure he doesn't eat anyone else. Another beast is dead. Oh. Another person who reacts in a strange way to my presence. Dandelion claims he witnessed my death. I need a drink. I had a discussion with Dandelion. My head is spinning. If we keep the pace, soon some of the guests will fall off their chairs. I promised Siegfried I'd bring him some fruit liquor from Grandma's cupboard downstairs. At this stage of the party, it might be difficult to do without making a lot of noise. On the other hand, I am still a witcher, aren't I? Well done, I have the liquor. Dandelion decided to sing something. Let's see what he has prepared for this occasion. The party's over. I'll sure be hungover in the morning. Maybe I should visit Shani, bring her some roses and say thanks. Shani reminded me of certain interesting events from my past. Very interesting events. I'm sure they are. Okay, but with that, we need to gear up, people. We need to quick save. Okay, Spectre Oil, for a reason. Okay, perfect. Then Tawny Owl. We said Tawny Owl. Then Blizzard. And a Swallow. And we are also going to drink. And eat. Ooh, I ate. Ugh. There we go.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question. Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
Here we go. These disgusting Ifrits. There he is, look at him, Azur Javed, sitting by the tower entrance. Good job. Yeah!
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut that crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Hazard to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Hello, Azur. Oh my god, not to poison. Oh, you dumb bitch. Oh, you dumb bitch. Okay, Geralt, we need to regenerate our health a bit here. Do 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 do. Good job, we stunned one of them. There shouldn't be a big problem. Azur Javed. Jump in Roblox. Oh.
Azar, you fool! Let the Witcher get the better of you. You nearly got me killed.
Silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
We shall meet again, freak.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
We didn't not take a side, Geralt.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Livarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know.
It's true.
I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
The voice acting, killing me.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Whee!
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
How'd you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Yeah, Geralt. Patience.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
Nothing about magic anomalies.
Something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Alright, give me the sensors.
Give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Of course. I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Oh.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced.
Oh.
Maybe I can gather some information there.
The quickness.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
Oh.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Of course. What's with the passes?
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade.
Yes.
Only the quarter's residents.
So what do I...
Well, false.
Okay, so it's the same.
Listen,
okay.
About my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'm still analyzing, Chris.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Chris. The source. identity. Who once knew me will have maybe. Oh, so many quests. Oh. Yes, music, pop off, please. Okay, let's read this. Letter of Said Conduct issued by City Militia. The bearer of this document has the right to enter the trade quarter in daytime. The bearer of this letter has the right to be on the streets of the trade quarter during daytime despite the ban on movement introduced under the state of emergency. Perfect. Sorcerers and Sorcerers, a book describing the most important sorcerers and their influence in politics, by Marcus Marcellinus. The Brotherhood of Sorcerers ceased to exist after the revolt on Planet Island, when some of the mages were accused of serving Nilfgaard and were arrested or killed. All the important sorcerers were there for a meeting due to transpire on the following day. Neutral mages also perished during the fighting. Among them was Hen Gedemdave, who remembered the beginning of human civilization. Soon after, Tisada de Vries committed suicide. Her death marked the end of the Brotherhood and the advent of a new order. After the revolt on Planet Island, some of the surviving sorcerers grew in prominence. Philippa Eilhart consolidated her position at Redenia's court, while the elf Francesca Findabair, Queen of the Valley of Flowers, expanded her involvement in human affairs. Tris Marigold, a younger sorceress representing Foltest's interests, also joined in shaping the new order. This new order, aka the Lodge of Sorcerers, as you might know them if you read the books, is not supposed to be widely known. Also, what the game finally adds in Chapter 3. Teleports. Look. We can teleport to places, we don't have to walk. Also, Tris, this is a wet ass floor, how do you bathe? The other thing I want to mention, we never speak of Yennefer in this game, for some reason. We never mention her a single time. Despite Dandelion heavily alluding to her, he does not mention her. So it's not only Triss, but also not only our dear darling Triss, but also Zoltan, Vesemir, Lambert, Eskel, Dandelion, and everybody else that Geralt knows beforehand. None of them mention her. The Rivian Pogrom, the story of the non-human pogrom in Rivia during which the famed Geralt of Rivia perished. Anonymous, based on eyewitness accounts. After the war, the people of Rivia were unhappy. Poverty was the blight of many, and most believed the kings and magnates had betrayed them during the peace talks by non-exacting reparations from Nilfgaard. A scapegoat was needed, and as usual, it was the changelings, non-humans and witchers. A mere spark was required to send a furious crowd into the streets. Anyone who seemed different was targeted. Dwarves, elves, and those accused of using spells were all murdered. People also used the situation to settle old scores, loot, and rape. I admit shamefully that few were brave enough to stand in defense of the persecuted. Among those few was the famous Geralt of Rivia, who in seeking to protect his friends was struck with a pitchfork and died. There would have been more victims if not for the intervention of Tris Marigold. The sorceress sent that powerful hailstorm down on the crowd. Only the powerful spell could stop the rioting. What happened to the body of Geralt of Rivia and those who stood by his side, I do not know. Characters Geralt, how poetic. Let's go trade quarter. Oh my god, look at this. Here we are.
You, stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
The differences in voices.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Farewell.
That minstrel was divine.
That minstrel was divine.
You don't look like a regular vagabond, so I'll watch you.
Watch me.
Annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the Merchant's Gate. They've rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Exactly.
The bandits grow bolder.
True. I guess.
I can't fathom how a horde of bandits and non-humans held the city hostage.
I'm angry.
Why hasn't the king armed the guilds? Perhaps he wants control of all armed men.
Perhaps. Oh. Hey, Jester.
What's the difference between monsters and tax collectors? It's legal to hire a witcher to kill monsters.
Interesting.
Interesting. Some Ganesha petals. Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
Better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
Martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
Never you mind. I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Hi, guardsman.
We want no trouble.
Of course. Hi, nobleman.
What brings you here? Now, the military meddles in the affairs of the guilds and the city council.
And oh my god. House. The Kingdom of Temeria, a book describing Temeria, one of the most powerful northern kingdoms. Michael Knopf. Temeria, the jewel of the north, has silver lilies on a black background as its emblem. The kingdom, always powerful, has gained even more prominence in recent years under the devised rule of the good King Foltest. Redania lies to the north across the Pontar River, while mountain ranges can be found to the south and east. One of them is Mahakam, a stronghold of dwarves and gnomes, past which the lines of Lyria and Aedirn lie. The capital of Temeria is Vizima, located on the shores of Lake Vizima. Maribor is the realm's second largest city. Hello, townsman.
Don't interrupt.
Okay, bitch. I don't know what I'm interrupting, bitch.
I'll be your barman.
Alright, good luck, I guess. Nothing to loot here. Oh, yes, a dresser. Alcohol.
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
Nothing breeds happiness like a werewolf. What? Sorry, my tastes pull out again. Oops.
The bandits grow bolder.
The bandits grow bolder. Hello, merchant.
Madness. The king keeps sending contradictory orders to his officials.
The neighborhood. Why do you stare, vagabond? Never seen a noble woman?
You never seen a bitch. Are you? Oh. Well, never mind me, just a lootin' tootin'. Thank you for the flint.
Someone was mugged beneath my window.
Beneath your window they were. Oh.
Always shop with your sword?
Yes, hi bookseller.
A good book, perhaps?
Yes. I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Okay, here, let me sell you stuff. Take this, and this, and this, and this. There you go. What do we need? We have read all of this. We have not read this. field plants, subterranean plants, small book of minerals, okay. Rich herbarium, plants of barren lands, great book of minerals. Brownia, verbera, honeysuckle, and genacia, okay. Yep, all of that. Powder pearl. Now, what do we need to buy? Run into the source. Vampires, insectoids. Oof, so much to buy. Okay, let's buy vampires and let's buy insectoids. Less than vampires like Feathers and Garkins, as well as high vampires including Alps and Bruxay. A disguised method of fighting blood drinkers and dispels myths that have accumulated concerning the monsters. Wonderful of insectoids. A book about the insect-like monsters, Kikimores and V's. Oh. The book provides valuable information on Kikimores, workers, warriors, and queens. It also mentions giant centipedes. I hate insectoids. I hate them. Get me away from them. Oh.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Maybe it's a present for you, good man.
Lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients. Moreover, under martial law, townsfolk would rather buy food and other necessities.
I see.
Terrible.
How can I help?
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint, and rings that adorn the gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold. Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me. Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion and are constantly changing apparel.
Thanks for the advice.
Fashionistas.
How can I help?
Let me look at your stuff. Wanna buy a silver ring? Yeah, okay. Wanna buy a sapphire? Yeah, okay. Thank you. We were in here.
They've rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Terrible. Locked. How dare they? These freaking doors, some of them are so small. Hello, guard officer, sir.
Yes?
Godspeed. Hello, arms dealer.
Like the old days. Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
Then show me. Ooh, a sunroom. Ooh. Oh, hi. Excellent leather jacket that I already have. You can have these. I don't need them. You can also have this diamond dust. Sure, you'll resell it to somebody. Very happy for you.
With the likes of you.
Do I know you?
Parcel, thank you. Hello, wholesaler.
I tried to fight the Merchants Guild, but instead joined that esteemed organization.
Hello, merchant.
How can I?
Oh, you're him. Okay. Hi, merchant.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them I'm ready to
Tell
talk.
them I'm ready to talk.
The time will come to demonstrate your sympathy for the right side.
Hello, Thug.
Looking for adventure?
Hello, Thug. There's just random Thug in here. Okay. Hello, Alchemist.
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
I love to tell.
Do you make potions?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
Oh, honey. I have some Coltium Aquam, have some Albert crystals. Anything else that is expensive? Baneweight, is that expensive? They don't have any other Vermilion Rito, so I'm gonna keep it. Do. Anything else that's expensive? Nope. Oh, what is this? Greater Book of Minerals. Yeah, we already have all that. Okay, goodbye. Hello, Zerricanian trader.
Exotic goods from Zerricania, fragrant with roots.
You don't look Zerricanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
Exactly, Geralt. Here, have my food. Have my blueberry. Have my bread. Have my candy. Very cool. It's the asynchronous clock for me.
Why did they declare martial law in its district alone?
Behold, the best goods in the civilized world.
Some milk. Hello.
Welcome. Noble beverages and other goods.
Any alcohol?
Forbidden by royal edict.
Damn. Damn, he really got cocked by that, huh? Damn. Here, have some milk.
Where's my run?
I don't know. Ooh. Hello, textile vendor.
But is falling due to martial law.
Time to loot and toot and everything, as we know. Oh, barrel. Barrel. Genacia.
Till tomorrow.
A warehouse store. Locked. Relief. Have this magic sensor. Let's go to the bank.
The state of emergency means we're watching types like you.
You feel free to watch me. Hello, banker. I can speak to. Damn, that's a shame.
What do you want?
What do you want? This trade partner, by the way, was a hardware killer with how active it was. Back in the good old days, I mean. I'm so clever. Oh my god, ma'am. Love your confidence. You don't look like a nobleman.
Supposedly the order vested the
Princess Ada talks of you.
Impossible.
Oh, why do you envy her?
Test has gone mad, sending elite knights to patrol the streets.
Sure he has. Oh my god, guys, look, the Merchant's Gate. Remember, this is where Miko used to stand on the other side. Sadly, we can't go out of here. We can't look at what
You may wander about at night with a pass at your own risk.
what the outskirts are like. Town hall door.
I've been here 3 times. Chimney tax, poll tax, war tax. What else?
Taxes.
Chimney tax.
Yeah.
Poll tax, adds an honest man. Tax. What
Is he?
else?
Is he really though?
I hope I have enough for the bribe.
Damn.
That cute Clark winked at me, see that?
This one? I mean, have fun, you two, I guess.
I hope I have enough for the bribe.
Please don't hold up the queue.
Please don't hold up the queue. Okay, don't bitch. Be that way.
Good girls don't get promoted.
Okay.
At least I'm not a seamstress.
True.
Yes?
Work at town hall?
What?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder. Good girls.
I see you know what you want.
My dear departed husband thought me a she-devil. Care to tame me, Whitey?
Oh.
I'll think about it.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Talk to her.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Yes?
Yes?
Work at town.
Unoriginal.
I'll flee every dream, my lady.
Your every dream, my lady.
Be my groom to keep me from gloom.
This shrew needs taming.
Oh.
Good girls don't get promoted. Maybe next time. Bye.
These are
At least I'm not
troubled
a
times.
seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress.
True, at least you're not a
Good
seamstress.
girls don't get promoted. Fold, glue, stamp, all day, all week.
I know, terrible. Let me enter and re-enter then. I don't know if they want anything from me. So let's check. Hey ladies, the Rizzler has come back in.
Fold, glue, at least I'm not a seamstress.
At least you're not a
Good
seamstress.
girls don't get
Yes.
Work at town.
You're a naughty girl.
Naughty girls get the cleverest ideas.
I'm getting some pretty clever ideas myself.
Not so fast. Where's my gift?
What's your whim?
Guess what naughty spoiled girls like best?
Girl. Take a wine.
Nasty, take it away.
Bitch, it's a wine, you hoe.
Times.
I don't remember what they want. Do they want a shawl, a glass? I don't remember which item they want.
You intimidate me truly.
I'm glad I do. Poor girl.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
I'm very happy for you.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. I admire monastic knights. So handsome in their armor.
Of course. Basket. I want to get to the basket. Like, nor I can't steal from the bar skirt. Nor.
That's what I do.
Door. House. Hello, I've come to steal. Thank you.
Vivaldi is insolvent. What a catastrophe.
Yep.
My brother gifted all he owned to the order to become a knight. I am so proud.
I'm sure you are.
A witcher, hide your women.
Okay, bitch.
Pray don't track in any mud.
Ooh, a fish. And some more alcohol. Nice. Exit. It's gonna be lootin' tootin' again, by the way, guys. Sorry. But we do need to make our money somehow. Hello, give me what's in your sack. Oh,
The price of sulfur is dropping because of the trade war with Redania.
I see.
It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
Yep.
Good deal.
Mother hates me
speaking with strangers.
Fishmonger.
Greetings, perch, flounder, or perhaps a tasty pike?
Oh.
Got any shark?
Okay.
Yeah, not quite, but I'm a fish connoisseur. I know. Smoked eel. You'd like that? Please, have a look.
Gladly.
I love the smell of fish.
Glad you do. Some market stalls
Some
stand
market
empty.
stalls stand empty.
Yes, many vendors went bankrupt when taxes were increased to support the army. Non-humans moved to the ghetto, and other merchants fear bandits and monsters.
Not much competition
Not
for
much
you.
competition for you.
Not that anyone could compete with my goods. I've even invested more in the business as I expect better times ahead.
Good luck.
I love the smell of fish.
You really do only sell fish, huh? Here, have some fish then. And have some pork. And some milk. And a blueberry. Okay, hello.
I admire monastic knights.
Yep, already heard somebody say that. Hello, merchant.
How can I help?
Oh, you're the same merchant. Okay. The gambling den. Hello, bar wench.
Another new face?
Regulars must be recommending the place.
This business grows more dangerous. I don't plan on rotting in prison.
Prison's not bad.
You a criminal?
Oh.
This hall exists for decent folk. I fear military law. Perhaps the penalty for what I'm doing is death.
Bribes won't get you by.
The soldiers grow more greedy and audacious. Something's afoot. I hope to be away before it occurs. How can I help?
Is this your place?
I merely run it. The shareholders wish to remain anonymous.
Who are they? I epitomize discretion.
As do I.
Oh.
Ask such questions and you'll anger a huge organization.
Salamandra?
Get out now! Out now, or I'll call the boys!
The boys. Give me what's in your barrel. Give me what's in your barrel. Thank you, Miss Ma'am. We'll come back later for something. Don't you worry, Miss Ma'am. Okay, let's loot into more barrels, shall we? Yep. Ooh, a sugar doll. Poor boy.
You're huge and ugly.
Thank you.
I'll feel safe among the shadows of the city walls.
I'm glad you do, Miss Ma'am. Very happy for you. Okay, we're not gonna go into this story yet. For reasons. Can I ascend these stairs or are they blocked? I think they're blocked, right? Oh. These are blocked. And I like exploring areas and they won't let me.
It's hot in this thing.
You're hot in this thing. Marble Gate. Guess what? We still can't get out. And this is... See, this here, the mill gate. This here, the cave where he would have entered through. And yet here we are. Locked in the city.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Oh, sewer entrance. How lovely. Let's take some flint. Door. Herbalist. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind me just looting tooting all over the place. So many fish. Ooh, nice wine, beer, alcohol, blend. Okay, exit. Trade quarter. Hi, noblewoman.
I must acquire an invitation to Luvarden's next banquet.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Oh. This is the house I was avoiding. Oops.
Leave my daughter in peace.
Relax, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Never let me see you again.
Yeah, that we're gonna get to her later, okay? Okay, chat. Let me go and find This was the house, right? Did I avoid it? Yep. Oh, this is the gambling den. This is why I had it memorized as special.
I toil too much.
You do buy stuff for me. Buy my fish, buy my beer, buy my grapes, buy my pork. Buy stuff for me. There you go. Cadvanian Scout, buy it all. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Okay, so this whole area should be explored. Good. You're so clever. Oh my God. Okay, Townswoman, Janesha, and Hellebore.
Are you ill?
Are you? Some white myrtle. Hello, I've come to steal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You have good alcohol, people. I'm very happy. Interesting considering it's banned, isn't it? People. Oh. Same,
It seems I
Brushy.
withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
As to the world, this bed is interestingly positioned. I don't even know what this is. Is this a confessional? Is this a scribing thing? What is this doing here? Interesting interior decoration, that's for sure.
This outfit's uncomfortable.
Okay.
A witcher, hide your women.
Hide your women. Houndsman.
Have you visited that
I
sorceress
can't
with the
speak
magic
to.
ointment?
My beauty requires no cosmetics.
Okay, bitch.
Another sent you.
Hello.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm
Oh.
only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself.
Okay. You have everything the same? Or the same prices too? Crazy.
Care to see?
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Oh. I'm glad he doesn't say the name in the dialogue, I guess.
Good luck.
You're welcome. Nothing but gold.
Okay, High Court-san. Looking lovely today.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
At the freaking Geralt's voice in my ears.
Be back with something nice soon.
Goodbye, courtesan. We'll see you later. No, okay. Hi, drunkard.
Out of the pen. Don't like you.
I don't like you either. Okay. Let's look what we have here. The Archespor contract. I need 3 vials of Archespor juice. We'll pay. Jeffro Jailer. The Cockatrice contract. I need 5 Cockatrice feathers. We'll pay well. Inquire with the scribe at Town Hall in a trade quarter. Flare contract. For the fangs of vampires known as Fledders, which stir unrest in Vizima, Burgomeister Valrad has set a reward. To collect the coin, the hunter needs to produce proof in the form of the fangs of 3 Fledders. Ghoul contract. In consideration of the well-being of Bazemans, Burgomaster Velrad has posted a bounty for the killing of 12 ghouls. As proof, vials of their wicked blood must be brought to the guardhouse. Kikamor contract. The Kikamors are evil and wretched, and therefore Velrad, a right honorable ruler of Bazima, has posted a reward for their death. 10 Kikamor claws will guarantee a full purse. Wyvern contract. The new Narcourt Inn seeks a supply of fresh wyvern meat. We need free steaks. Inquire with the innkeeper. Gravier contract. On behalf of King Foltest, Burgomaster Velrad will reward anyone who can slay 5 Graviers. Their bones are to be delivered as proof. Okay, let's go to the inn. Oh, thank you for that camera.
I feel I've heard of you. I don't recall the context, but I remember it was a bloody story.
At last, some respite.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without equal. All complain about Foltest, but wait until Ada ascends to the throne.
Sweet leisure. At last, some respite.
Hello, Patrick DeVays.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick DeWazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one secret of Denisol?
Siegfried of Denail?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll look for her sister.
I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
You
only bring trouble.
You only bring trouble. Oh.
Curses! I spilled the chef's famous white sauce on some dame's red gloves. I sense trouble.
Can I help?
How?
I can give you coin for gloves.
I can give you coin for gloves, and you can pay the woman.
Truly you are a darling man.
Sure.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Anytime.
There you are.
I'll tell you a secret you cannot betray as your reward. These are wives' tears. It sobers up the biggest drunkard in an instant.
This should be useful.
You would already have those, but thank you for one instance of them, I guess.
No need for test.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
I'll pass.
I'll take your order in a minute.
Let me sell my blueberry and my other food too. Here we go. Here, take this beer. Take this fish. Take this strawberry. Take this mutton leg. Take it all. Take it all, woman. Here. Hello.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here with notice.
Yes, a wyvern meat.
Oh.
You have 3 pieces?
The voice changes. I do.
Your coin.
Thank you.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I...
Tell me about the meetings that occur
Tell me
upstairs.
about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your
Nope.
tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
Sure they were.
Busy.
Of course.
Time passes fast.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without its
Oh,
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
then
I'd
spin.
be glad to listen.
My throat is parched.
What would you like?
Milk.
Milk? I don't think I have milk, sorry.
Wasting your time.
Yep,
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
so it's yours. Hello, Andrew Gablauda.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
Oh.
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in. Yeah, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Oh. Glad you are. Oof. Horny. Okay, Andrew Gablauda. Yep, punch him down, Geralt. Good job.
Who wants to get slapped?
Did you train with the lion?
No.
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
I would like the gold purse.
I want gold.
300. Take it and be gone.
Already gone, bitch. Hi, Dandelion.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Yep. How you get to trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this lute?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight.
Oh.
I'll be singing it today.
I remember
that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
What's so
okay,
special?
if I say don't remember that, what do you say?
It's the one I got from...
I don't
recall.
Geralt, don't just end it there.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Sure. Let's drink my beer stock. I need to get rid of my inventory spaces somehow. Yep, let's drink and drink some more. And some more. And a bit more. Dandelion. There we go, finally.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Get up.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
Alright, Geralt.
I'll fetch your loot.
You have a correct assessment of Dandelion here.
Tell me about this merchant.
Alright. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission. Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right, I'll do my best to find it.
Okay, let me drink a white steer, so I'm gonna go crazy. Perfectly normalized, there we go.
Got a
I get.
Why?
Well,
I don't.
I don't have time. Yes, we do have time. Geralt. Stop being a confusing little bitch. Geralt.
Another century.
Watchtower. Guardhouse. Ooh, a strawberry. Hello, guards.
City guards are badly equipped.
Sorry to hear that. Ooh, some gold for me.
Flaming Rose! You don't belong here. You don't belong here.
Okay, bitch. Very rude. Bit of a torch. Other thing.
It is our moral duty to defend this city.
Sure it is. Sure it is. Great Quarter. We are up now. Ooh.
Siegfried spoke of you.
He did.
Strength within us will heal the world.
Sure wish you luck with that. Little nobleman.
Felrad has decided to turn old Vizima into a hospice for diseased non.
Terrible. Hello, warehouse by the watchtower. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to really get anything here. Oh, some alcohol. Wardrobe, more weapons. Yeah, this is just weapons mostly, so not much I can do with those. I mean, I can sell them, but they first of all don't give that much gold, and second of all, you can't carry many of them. Because they have specialized slots. Hello, Mr. Royal Huntsman, long time no see.
Greetings, Witcher.
The outskirts cramping you?
Oh.
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
Where do you learn about monsters?
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Right.
Right.
Oh, everyone's fearful. The district has ground to a halt.
Know your place, Witcher.
Okay, bitch. Mind your own business, why don't you?
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Okay. I don't think I was here already. Nope, more to loot and tootin'. Okay, let me quickly get rid of these certain scrolls because we really don't need them. They just take up space in your inventory. I'm sure these people will mind some more firewood to burn. Okay. When you mind your own business, I'm currently too busy looting you right now. Exactly. And we have nothing upstairs to loot. Why are you laying down like this?
Velarat has gone grey just recently.
Okay, and? Question mark? Okay. Okay. We have everything here. Oh, the loot and tootin' continues. I don't think the houses are enterable from here. This should be Triss's house. Yep. Yep. We should be done with this. We need to pay attention to these types of people too, by the way.
Geralt of Rivia. You slew the dragon from Quartz Mountain.
I did not, but perfect. That. We need to be looking for that model of townsman because of one specific reason. That you'll see once we find that specific one guy. We will go here later. Oh, a barrel. Oh, hi, word Myrtle. As I was saying, a barrel.
What brings you here? If they stop me one more time at the barricade...
Then what? Then what? With Angie? Oh yeah, wardrobe. Wardrobe workshop. Let's go. Hello, workshop people. Thank you for the beer. Now, what's up here? Wardrobe. Ooh. Great. Ooh. Thank you. Hello.
Behold, the most modern factory in Temeria. Tomorrow, I'll enlist in the order.
Oh.
How can I help?
What is this place?
A forge.
Were you raised in the woods?
Oh.
Actually, I was raised in the woods.
Oh.
Then behold, the newest factory in Temeria. We manufacture more arms than all sword makers combined.
How do you remember that, Geralt?
Yes?
You lost your memory.
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets of the best quality. Armor also.
Business goes well.
We can't keep up with orders.
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to art. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000 Farkin spearheads for 1,000 Farkin shielders. Therein lies the future of our industry.
Relax. I get it.
Sorry. 10,000 crossbow bolts! Dog's balls!
Oh.
Let's not forget the arbalester.
Can I purchase arms?
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry. No individual customers.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait. Industrial spy, are you?
Just curious.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
So, contract.
Contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
Just one more thing, he says, and then stops talking.
I'm busy.
Brother, we're done with dialogue tree, Geralt. Can you stop scaring people?
Yes?
Who owns this factory?
The shareholders prefer anonymity.
Can I contact them?
I'll pass along a message.
Oh, okay. I hope you meet your quota. Yeah, I do hope you meet your quota.
Don't dare say a word.
Oh.
The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
Oh.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Damn. We have chemical ingredients for sale.
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
Oh. What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone.
Oh, seriously?
I'm too brittle to
okay. We have...
rabbit.
Yep. My friend Kalkstein is just an alchemist.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein?
Oh.
We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling.
Hey.
Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Oh. Not bad.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Coexistence and codependence is entirely different. Denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary...
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Don't appear of themselves distinctions justified. Primary substances don't appear known. Only in particular secondary ones. Very well.
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
Transmutation of the chain means the spiral has the properties of 6 substances. After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There is always 6. The 6th step represents reorganization. The chain passes through transposition first and transmutation.
Transmutation of the chain means the spiral has the properties of the 6th substance.
Not exactly. Kalkstein states that the motion of the chain has the properties of all 3 secondary substances comprising the pseudo-life chain, not the primary.
Of course.
Seriously? I'll review it.
Still here. Still, Zeracanian masters.
You mentioned Zeracanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zeracanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Oh. I have that. Here.
Ah, the ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a...
Yes, seriously? Do you have... Okay. My friend Kalkstein, yes. Method not bad. Primary substance only. Secondary distinction justified. Let's try the chain.
The 6th substance demands reorganization. The chain passes through transposition first, and then transmutation.
Ha! Rathard the White proved that the chain of pseudo-life can never transpose. Understand?
Seriously?
Oh. Okay, then the second option. What do you do? Seriously? The riddle? Do you have my friend Cockstein? Not bad. The primary substance only. Secondary. After transmutation.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
Mutations, you can impress the ladies. The Kalkstein's theories, you can construct a
According to
golem.
Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
True.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence.
Oh.
Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Till next time. Oh, Zirconian Alchemy. Already have this. Goodbye fish, goodbye Cocomelon. Secrets of Southern Masterance. Good thing we didn't buy that. Devil's Pathful Zirconian Sun. And salmon and brown oil. Ooh, spicy books. Let me go sell them. This is usually quite the York and Flaming Rose. The Eternal Flights are only hope. Don the glistening armor and fight for humanity's good and salvation. Members enjoy many privileges, including tax exemption, a generous share of booty taken from terrorists and enemies of humanity, free absolution granted by high-ranking priests, extensive training. Hello. I quite like the art of this poster. Yes, as I was saying, this is usually the part of the chapter where we just travel around and loot everything to get a lot of gold, materials, whatever you have.
Are you ill?
I am. Hello, bookseller. Let me sell my books to you, please. Goodbye, Zirconian Alchemy. Goodbye, Secret Southern Masters. Goodbye, Salmon. Read this. Vodyanoi and Fish People. Sure. The bestial describes the underwater race of Vodyanoi warriors and clerics, as well as the mysterious Dagon. Now we only have the last wish to read. Okay. Which, coincidentally, is also the name of the first Witcher book. Ooh, the plot thickens. I agree, screw them all. Let's go actually do the quest of Dandelion's loot. Why not? Was I in here? I was. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, quest of Dandelion's loot. Hello, mister. Look at him coming in. Look at him walking.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want my friend's loot.
I want my friend's loot.
That inflated singer seduced my daughter. Out!
I want nothing from your daughter.
From your daughter.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
Oh.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Oh. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh. Bitch. 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 I feel kind of bad for him though. High-key, low-key bad. He only wants the best. Okay. Oh.
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
The loot is in a trunk upstairs.
Damn, he sounds so sad. We all know I don't like hearing older men in pain.
The loot is in it.
Yes, sir, I'm just robbing you right now. Give me a moment. Oh, goodbye. Stairs up. Hello, Miss Ma'am.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's alright, I'm terribly bored since Papa put the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
Damn. He caught dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing. Papa doesn't let me out of the house.
Okay, I don't feel that bad for him anymore.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself?
Oh.
Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
Oh.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
I did, sadly. He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
I'll chance even your rosy cheeks. Ooh.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge.
Oh.
I want him to feel what I feel now.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot. Take the loot and go. Leave me to suffer.
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Embrace me.
Oh.
I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
She forgot about him real quick. Cause a light tingling, let me show you.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Oh, Geralt. What are we doing, Geralt? Thank you for the loot. Thank you for more loot.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed, Miss Rosalind and Kiera. Is your dad back home? I hope so. I'd feel bad if I made him leave forever. He went out to buy milk and never returned. Okay. Remember, guys, we need to look for a specific model for a reason that
Some army, more ruffians than ever, and the number of virgins.
Not you then.
Know your place, Witcher.
You're Geralt of Rivia.
Correct. I did not know. Where is he? He should be around here somewhere. should be is a strong word though. Oh well, we'll run around and there's beautiful music in the meantime. Gated temple quarter, anything here? Nope. I remember that this entire chapter would cause such lags on older hardware, mainly because there's so much going on at all the time. The music though, orgasmic.
Oh, the military meddles in the affairs of the guilds and the city council.
I'm trying to find this one bitch. Bitch ass, raggedy ass, hoe ass, skanky ass, what else ass, smelly ass, no wiping ass, I'm running out of insults here. That's a big problem they have with Witcher 1. The models all look the same of the NPCs, and some of these NPCs are quite important in a way or have some bigger role, and you can't differentiate them from the non-important NPCs because they all look the same. The very same. All I know is he is supposed to be walking around here somewhere. And he has this model, though I usually encounter him in pink.
Why these barricades?
I will show you this, guys. I will show this to you. You will see the secret of chapter 3. The little Easter egg. Ooh. The trumpets. Where is that bitch? I remember him being here at like 3 p.m, so he should be here. And when I remember, he usually hangs around this wall. In the shade, that's where I found him.
A witch, some army, more ruffians than ever, and the number of virgins declines sharply.
Oh no. Not the number of virgins.
The military meddles in
oh my god.
Your place, Witcher.
I could have left town as Foltest.
It has to be one of you, but which one? No, 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 definitely not you.
Does Roderick Duet truly hail from
I think he does. Based on the book knowledge, I think he does hail from Nilfgaard. I am. Hi.
Are you ill?
Are you? A bitch?
Wherever you turn, you find new followers of the Eternal Fire.
You're a different sprite. Not you, but you're very from similar sprites. We usually saw you in the outskirts, though. Not here. Merchant. It is a townsfolk. Oh, hello. And yeah, the guys can probably F me up. Look at them, they're big and strong and armored and powerful.
Perhaps I'll enlist in the Order's army. They pay you to have fun with elves.
Okay, brother. Ew. I know I'm going to order route, but some of these order rhetorics are quite difficult to hear. Which is why I like Siegfried, because it feels like he's fighting against him in a way. Is it you?
The military meddles in the affairs of the guilds and the city council.
That seems satisfactory.
That seems satisfactory.
More ruffians than ever, and the number of virgins.
The dangerous one bearing
Why is every obsessed with the number of virgins?
You're Geralt of Rivia. You slew the dragon from Quartz Mountain.
The number of virgins declines? Like what? Also, how would you know? And why would you care? I do not understand. I get that they like banging around, but I don't know, I just don't think it's that big of a problem, to be perfectly honest with you. Nope, I've been walking around here for quite a while and I cannot see. It is 16 now, yep. And I cannot see that hole anywhere close. Maybe it comes in a different time. Maybe I read wrong, but I don't think so. Of course, whatever you say. He's supposed to be here. Where is he? Oh, I can read the advertisements though. Valiant Sons Cooperative Bank, keeping your coins safe for the last 5 centuries. Into speed and finesse, look no further. Try the Viruleden mini bastard sword featuring an extended hilt.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
Okay, you're the rebel. I am Geralt of Rivia. You've told me this 100 times already. Oh, townsman. No, not you.
That explains much.
You?
Never mind.
I would like to speak to.
I'm busy. The temple quarters still.
Can we speak? Bitch. Where is he? These NPCs, I swear to God. Oh, maybe the actual guy I need Sponto.
The military
no. Is it you?
You're Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, I freaking got the repeating dog. It's killing me. It's killing me. Nobleman. No, he's not a nobleman. He's a townsman.
I don't talk to plebs.
Okay, bitch.
I shall complain to Princess Ada about the
Those monsters grow so big, we'll roll the catapults out of the armory.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
I don't talk to strangers.
Okay,
Know your
then.
place, Witcher. I shan't speak with a vagabond.
Okay, oh. Well, in that case, it's time to read, shall we? No, God, look at how much we have to read. Dandelion asked me to recover his loot. Without it, he can't perform as scheduled at New Naracourt. Apparently, the loot is in a certain house in Vizima. So that's the story. Dandelion screwed some lass, and now her daddy reads his first acts every time he sees a bard. I must be careful when I enter this house. It turns out the loot is in the possession of a certain merchant's beautiful daughter. It's somewhere in her room. She's keeping it as a memento of her lover. I have Dandelion's loot. It is time to return it to the owner so that he can perform it in New Naracourt. Tress is trying to convince me to go to Louvarden's reception. It's due to take place on the upper floor of the New Naracourt. Triss gave me a letter of safe conduct which allows me to stay in the trade quarters. Why did Valorat declare a state of emergency? I met an officer who ordered me to show him my pass. Something's fishy. Did the king order Valorat to declare the state of emergency? I spoke with Patrick. His name is, in Polish, Patrick Swayze, I believe, which is supposed to be a reference to Patrick Swayze, I think. Not sure. The night at the New Naracourt, he says a vampire bit his sister and she then ran away from home to protect her family. I promised to notify him if I find a girl. Apparently she has incredible blue eyes. I must improve my skills and defeat Andrew Gabloda. I beat Andrew Gabloda. I need to look for a stronger opponent. Triss suggesting there's something wrong with my psyche. Maybe I should talk to her about it. Triss can restore my memory, even using magic. The sources advise me not to seek the truth based on what people say about the past, because I may produce a false image of myself. Should I trust my impulses, emotions, and thoughts then? Is that the way to rebuild my identity? The jailer Jeffro posted a notice stating that he'll pay anyone who brings him free flask of Arcaspor juice. I have to juice the free Arcaspor, so I should see Jeffro and collect my reward. A scribe from Tonehall needs 5 cockatrice feathers. They're apparently far more durable than ordinary goose quills. Vallard is willing to pay me if I supplied a banks of free feathers. Vallard posted a notice stating that he'll reward anyone who brings him the blood of 12 ghouls. I've got the blood of 12 ghouls and should see Valrad. Vallard posted a notice stating that he'll reward anyone who kills 5 Graviers. He'll accept their bones as proof. I have 5 Gravier bones. That should be enough to collect the reward from Valrad. Vallard will pay for the claws of 10 Kikimores. Triss Marigold is examining some magic anomalies. She said something about me helping her. I should ask her what she meant. Triss Marigold asked me to set 3 magic sensors in 3 places in Vizima. In a trade quarter near Town Hall, in Temple Quarter by the entrance to the sewers, and at the cemetery. Triss claims the anomalies are causing more monsters to appear in Vizima. The sensor should help us discover the source of these anomalies. Triss asked me to place sensors at the trade and Temple Quarter and in Vizima Cemetery. They should help us locate the source of the magic anomalies. I've placed the first sensor to where to go. The innkeeper to New Naracourt will pay anyone who brings him 3 portions of viver meat. I have enough meat to see the innkeeper at the New Naracourt and collect a reward. The innkeeper gladly took the viver meat from me. I wonder how much his guests will pay for that stringy filth. Oh. I have found a magic treatise that Azur desired so badly. For years it lay safely hidden away in the tower in the swamp. Azur is in for an unpleasant surprise. I uncovered Azur and his devious trick perfectly. It's a shame that he managed to get away. But, as King Desmond used to say, there is luck in leisure, and if you've been born to hang, you won't drown. Okay. Azur Javed, the Salamander leader, was masquerading as the private investigator. He defeated me when we finally faced each other, but this isn't over. The Salamanders will regret that they ever provoked the Witchers. I must destroy Salamandra, which clearly feels at home in Vizima. Brown oil. Curse your enemy hearing the name of Coram Actair, the Lionhead Spider, and dip your blade in oil. An enemy wounded with the dagger will bleed to death even from a light wound. The formula for this bomb was developed by Zircanian alchemists and migrated to the northern kingdoms thanks to traveling merchants. Salmon. Zircanian wizards have learned to harness the energy of hot desert storms and bind it into an arcane mixture. When detonated, the salmon releases energy and stuns opponents with the ferocity of desert winds. Zircanian Sun. Assassins from the sect known as the Zircanian Sun uses flash bombs to cover their escape after they eliminate a target. Sentries and guards blinded by the flash are more likely to attack each other than their opponent. The sect trains its assassins to close their eyes instinctively at the moment of detonation. Witchers need not do this, as the mutated pupils automatically narrow in response to the explosion. Townsfolk. Unmarried townswomen are treated strictly by their parents and largely kept at home. They're a bit bored, but also curious. Dandelion got into trouble and I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. A book entitled The Rivian Pogrom claims that Geralt, known also as the White Wolf, died during a massacre of non-humans. The pogrom took place in the city of Rivia just after the war with Nilfgaard. Geralt was killed by an angry mob when he tried to defend the oppressed. The sorceress Triss Marigold and the dwarf Zoltan Shivae witnessed his death. The witch's body was never found. It's interesting that he writes this in third person. Triss found me in the swamp, where I lay unconscious after my clash with Azur Javed. She transferred me to her house in the trade quarter and took care of me until I came round. Lying there awake, I overheard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and I now know that other sorceresses are also interested in Salamandra. I've got so many ingredients. Skullhead carcasses. Brooksay carcasses. Plant growing on wastelands. Dagon's body. Ducal water. Strangling solvent. Arcane bodies. Leaves of plant growing on barren terrain. Hikimor claws. Lunar shards. The silvery mineral which shines in the dark. A catalyst highly valuable alchemists. Crushed white pearls. A stone containing the essence of fire. It can also be obtained from Ifrits, a chemical ingredient that can be used in place of certain monster parts for producing alchemical concoctions. Lumps of mineral used by Vodunoi mages and priests. A hard to obtain alchemical distillate. A primitive carcass of Picamores and giant centipedes. Vodunoi bodies. Vodunoi corpses. Okay. Law and order in the trade quarter is the responsibility of the city guard, which is headquartered at the guardhouse. Burgomeister Velrat can also be found here often. He oversees all affairs connected with crime and security in the city. The New Naracourt is a large, high-class inn frequented by the most important people in Vizima. One can enjoy a conversation over a goblet of good wine, play dice, or try one's strength against the best pugilists in the capital. In the evenings, the New Naracourt hosts exclusive invitation-only reception. Like any large city, Vizima also has a branch of the dwarf-owned Vivaldi Bank. It is located in a study building with thick stone walls. Guards armed to the teeth watch the armored safes, while wealthy clients can count on discreet professional service. The bank is renowned, and so its reputation did not suffer when rumors began circulating of a hostile takeover. Apparently, the bank's owner was having financial problems, and an anonymous investor took advantage. Thanks to my letter of safe conduct, I can walk the streets of Vizima during the day in spite of the state of emergency. Vizima's trade quarter is teeming with life. It is inhabited by the capital's social elite. Nobles, wealthy merchants, townspeople, sorcerers, even Burgomaster Velorad himself. The cobbled streets are kept clean. The brick houses with flowers in the windows are huddled side by side in the narrow streets, testifying to the wealth of the inhabitants. After all, not everyone can afford a home in the best district, situated near the castle of Voltus himself. At the very center... Wait... Not best district, do you mean the royal quarter? I'm a bit confused by that sentence. At the very center of the trade quarter lies a large marketplace where merchants exhibit luxury goods from all over the world. Nearby stands are an impressive town hall. Currently, due to the quarantine, only a few people with letters of safe conduct are allowed into this part of Vizima. Triz lives in a quarter building on a small square where a statue of Plinth stands, bereft of its monument. Okay, Thesaurus. The statue itself, which bore the likeness of an elven philosopher, was recently melted down to make a new bell for the cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The sorceress had decorated her home very luxuriously, if not extravagantly. There are many expensive devices here, as well as magical components and equipment. Mages. The early days of the War of Nilfgaard saw the end of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers, an organization which grouped mages and closely controlled the practice of magic. During the Brotherhood's last assembly, a rebellion broke out on Finite Island. Some of the mages were accused of high treason, that is, working for Nilfgaard, and were either arrested or killed. The remaining sorcerers won independence and set up smaller associations. In the wake of the rebellion, the mages retained their influence. Many of them remained royal advisors, sometimes even ruling countries from behind the scenes. Philippa Eilhart strengthened her position as Eminence Grise of Redania, whereas the elf Francesca Findebear, the Queen of Vilbalthana, took a greater interest in the affairs of humans and became ruler of elven lands in general. Chris Marigold, one of the youngest sorceresses and a representative called King Foltest, had also joined in creating the New Order. The Lodge of Sorcerers was founded after the mutiny on Finite Island as a substitute for the Council of Sorcerers. The founder's aim was to bring the war between Nilfgaard and the Northern Kingdoms to a close while maintaining the mage's influence on the fate of the world. The organization retains active to this day. It is effectively an association of the most powerful female mages from both the northern and the southern realms. The Lodge has significant political influence, although its activities are not entirely understood by the public. Yeah, because nobody knows about the Lodge of Sorceresses. At least they're not supposed to, they're secret. Unless something has changed ever since the books, I guess. Also, they're very misandrist. Voidnight Warrior. They come ashore to protect their underwater domains or to raid human settlements. Immunity none. Susceptibility, once set alight, they prove sensitive to fire, susceptible to blindings. The Fasta is most efficient against Voidinoi. They grease their claws with oil, which causes pain, and are often supported by priests. The sight of Voidinoi warriors striding ashore is a sign that a transgression has committed against the fish people. Either the border to an underwater kingdom has been crossed, or a taboo under one of the many Voidinoi religions has been violated. The warriors' primary duty is to guard the underwater kingdom, though when necessary they leave their domain to seek justice for some perceived harm. Both tasks are performed with precision and emotionlessly. They do not hesitate to sacrifice their lives in service to the powers of the deep. Dagon. Hello, Lovecraftian. Dagon is a mythical creature. According to the legend, it rests at the bottom of a lake near the village of Murky Waters. Dagon is a deity, so he is unimaginably powerful. The creature receives energy from its believer's faith, which might be his only weakness. When Dagon ventures out on land, destruction follows him. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Powers older than humanity slumber in the depths where no sunrays disturb them. Gods and demons sleep in underwater cities, awaiting their time. It is said that when the hour comes, they will awaken and bring annihilation to the world. One of those creatures, Dagon, rests at the bottom of the lake and is worshipped by Voidinoi lunatics. Dagon is an embodiment of strength and fury, and when he comes ashore, he becomes destruction incarnate. Forbidden books like the Hymns of Madness and Despair describe the ways to summon him, for he can only be called to a place dedicated to him. Alps lurk in caves, ruins, and abandoned houses, always near human settlements. They are fearless, resistant to stun attempts and fire. Sensitive to silver and vampire oil, this throwing style is most effective against Alps. Alps attacks by surprise, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. No other monster inspires so many myths and fallacies as the Alp. People believe that this vampire is able to turn into a black dog or a venomous toad. They mistake Alps for succubi, believing them to be lecherous and inclined to seduce handsome young men. Folktales describe their charm and their beautiful seductive voices, as well as their loathing of virgins. What is true beyond any doubt is that they move noiselessly and attack by surprise, rarely giving their victims as much as a chance to scream in terror. Brexa. Brexae choose to live in ruins and abandoned human settlements, more rarely in caves and grottos. They're fearless, resistant to stun, attempts, and fire. Sensitive to silver and vampire oil, the strong style is most effective against Brexae. They attack by surprise, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. It is said that at night Brexae haunt attractive young men and drink their blood. These vampires morph quietly in the dark to suddenly emerge near their victims. Brexae may take the form of beautiful girls, leading some to mistake them for water nymphs. But their long fangs and unrestrained thirst for blood always betray them. Pleather. Pleathers are lesser vampires, which usually hunt in rundown city districts. They are also found near cemeteries and in the wilderness. They are fearless, resistant to stun, attempts, and fire. Sensitive to silver and vampire oil. They dive at opponents from the air, try to daze their victims, and drink their blood. Common people believe that pleathers are dead heathens who turn to vampires and rose from their graves. Being vampires, they attack sleeping people and drink their blood. According to peasants, a man bitten by a pleather becomes pleather himself. This is nonsense, obviously. Garcanes are lesser vampires, found more frequently at cemeteries or near abandoned buildings where they nest. They are fearless, resistant to stun attempts and fire. Sensitive to silver and vampire oil, the strong style is most efficient against Garcanes. They try to daze their victims and drink their blood. Garcanes, the filthiest of vampires, are uglier even than Fletters. Since Fletters are vilely despised for their looks, it is easy to imagine how abominable the Garcanes must be. As vampires, the creatures drink blood, but they are also drawn to fresh meat, or even corpses. Garcanes are often mistaken for gargoyles because they lurk on rooftops, waiting to die for their victims. Giant centipedes are encountered in forests or on meadows in regions where they find many places to hide due to their simpler nervous system. They see almost everything as a source of food. Immune to blinding, bleeding, and knockdown attempts, resistant to stun attempts, sensitive to insectoid oil. The fast style is most efficient against giant centipedes. They are blind, but they sense tremors. In combat, they try to knock opponents down and poison them. Their acid venom causes great pain. Giant centipedes are said to have been raised in Broccolon and released into the world by vengeful dryads. The creatures are believed to be invincible, as they simply divide into two separate living beasts when cut in half. All this nonsense about giant centipedes only shows some intensely common people fear those venomous beasts, as they fear all things that are not human, including elves, sadly. A Kikimor queen chooses quiet, damp, and dark places where she can lay eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with her offspring, creating a colony not unlike an anthill. Resistant to all effects due to her very thick armor, a Kikimor queen is very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. Kikimor queens moves very slowly, sensitive to insectoid oil, can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. Some scientists claim that Kikimor behave like ants. They are divided into industrious workers and protective warriors. Life in the Kikimor colony is centered around a great, increasingly, unceasingly procreating female. The landscape around the queen's nest looks like a desert, littered with the remains of unfortunate creatures which unwisely lingered in the area. Not even birdsong can be heard. Kikimor warrior. Kikimor warriors protect their queen and Kikimor workers as they dig tunnels or look for food. Immune to most effects, including blinding, resistant to knockdowns, they use scent to communicate with other Kikimors. Sensitive to insectoid oil, the fast style is most efficient against Kikimor warriors. During combat, warriors spit acid, blind their opponents and causing crippling pain. A more abominable beast is indeed hard to find. Not quite a cockroach nor a spider, it makes ladies faint and gentlemen feel disgusted. The Kikimor warrior reeks of the swamp. For this reason, I insist the exhibit number 88 be moved from the University Assembly Hall. Anticipating the question, what should be done with it then? I answer, throw it to the compost heap. From a request submitted to the President of Oxford University. Kikimor worker. Kikimor workers rarely appear far from their colonies, unless in search for food. Immune to blinding and bleeding attempts. Sensitive to silver and insectoid oil, susceptible to knockdown attempts, the fast style is most efficient against Kikimor workers. Though blind, they detect vibrations and have a keen sense of smell. They spit acid and they use scent to communicate with other Kikimors. Kikimors are an insult to the gods, the filthiest creatures on Earth. They're repulsive in their resemblance to spiders, and even the smallest of them, the workers, are dangerous. So say the uneducated, superstitious, and stupid. The truth is far different. Kikimor workers rarely appear near human settlements, and even then, they only attack when threatened. Is there anything more beautiful than a Kikimor, a symbol of hard work, resourcefulness, and caution? Master Doragare, the wonderful world of insectoids. Volyanoi Priest. They rarely come ashore unless leading a division of warriors or pursuing a religious aim. Immunity, none. Once set alight, they prove sensitive to fire, susceptible to blinding. The fast style is most efficient against Volyanoi. Priests support their warriors with magic. They are able to heal allies and blind opponents. The Volyanoi are an ancient sentient race. They worship their own gods, and their priests deal with divine matters. Land dwellers know little of these underwater creatures and the cults which flourish among them, and what is known inspires fear. Deities of the deep lend their powers to Volyanoi priests, enabling them to cast curses and spells. Indeed. And with that, I would say we have ended our part for today, part 7. We made it to chapter 3, done a bit, mainly read a lot, looked at the whole place here. It's a big place, a lot of houses. We will have to sadly do the same thing with the temple quarter, because we will want to see everything. And after that, we'll probably start doing some quests, people. Isn't that exciting? Anyways, let me save. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, 3 hours of stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you here tomorrow at the same time. Okay, people. Bye-bye.